What's up guys, Putty here and welcome back to the Wasteland. In the last episode we did a little bit of a Boulder City showdown, and in this part we're going to head towards Camp Golf, but not before talking to our old friend.
Fancy meeting you here, friend.
Good to see you again, Victor.
Yep, this is getting mighty embarrassing. People gonna start to talk.
How did you get here?
Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all.
You see what happened in there?
Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me.
Did you see Benny coming this way?
Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide and a hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though.
Okay. Goodbye.
Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the first round.
I won't be going there for quite some time, Victor. I'm afraid to tell you. I got some other stuff to do. And the first of which is Camp Golf, which I cannot for the life of me remember how to get to. I know it's around here somewhere, but I never follow the normal road to get there. I think I usually go to the dam first, although I guess I usually... No, I remember now. This is Lake Mead. I think this is Lake Mead. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, this is a river coming off of Lake Mead. No, this is Lake Mead. I don't even know what I'm doing at the moment, but yeah, this is definitely Lake Mead. Biggest lead. Oh my god. Okay, this is Lake Mead, and that is Camp Golf. There you go. And these are going to be some lake lurks, as I am extremely lagging again. Consolo lol. Lake lurks. I laugh at your lake lurkiness. Ew. I don't quite laugh at your attack damage though. Oh, I thought that was me dying then. Ooh, there's a dead guy in the river. That's disturbing. Oh well. Don't even need to drink Sunset Sarsaparilla anymore just to find the bottle cap, so I might as well just stick to Nuka-Cola now. Okay, lake lurks don't drop any real good loot. Although there was a dead one in the... Weird. Ah, I thought it was a dude. Damn. I want to test something out. God, I never knew that. I never knew that. Oh. Oh god, you learn something new about this game every day. Even watching other people's Let's Plays of it. Oh god, how many friendlies? This is going to be a Legion Assassin group, isn't it? You can just tell sometimes when you see a group of 4 friendlies you've never even seen. It's a Legion Assassin group. Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Is it? I must know now. It's gotta be. Oh, no! It's Ranger Station. Huh. Wow. Ranger Station Alpha.
This is a military outpost. Why are you here?
So you're a ranger?
For about 10 years now. Toughest training I've ever done, and was the proudest day of my life when I got my ranger badge. Did you know that the first battle at Hoover Dam was won because of the Rangers? Legion had the numbers, but we had the skill.
Interesting places around here?
Have you ever heard the story of the bomber that crashed into the lake before the war? Supposedly it's mostly intact, even after all that time.
What do you do here?
Ranger Station Alpha used to be the frontline outpost for NCR. When we moved on to the dam, this station has fallen into more a support role.
Goodbye.
So long.
Interesting. So there's a crashed bomber in there somewhere? Huh. I should probably check that out, huh? Oh well, I'm sure we'll get around to it one day. Foreshadowing. There's also lake lurks over there. Fighting a friendly. Might be a... Oh, it's Victor! You take care of yourself, Victor. Don't die, Victor! Ah. Victor's gonna roll his way to New Vegas, if I remember correctly. We'll be seeing him in in a good while. Trust me, good while. It's gonna be 10 episodes. Not gonna spoil. Not even gonna spoil what we're gonna be doing soon. But let's just say after this session, we're gonna be going into some unexplored territory. Indeed, looking into some foreign lands. But there is Camp Golf. It is a golf resort, as you might be able to tell. We are actually not, and this is going to surprise a few of you, going to go into the absolute story of Camp Golf in this visit. We are just going to be doing one simple quest here. After that, we're just going to be heading out, and we'll be doing the Camp Golf quest, at least the Camp Golf story, sorry, when we arrive here for a second time. Graphical glitches. Console. I gotta stop saying that. Oh well. Here we are, Camp Golf. The Camp Golf. It's like the Camp Nou, except it's shittier. Camp Golf. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. Looks a little bit run down, but still more supported than Camp Forlorn Hope, for damn sure. For damn sure. Damn sure. Oh god. Sorry about the frame rate issues again. Hopefully it doesn't hurt you guys too much. Not hurt you guys, we know. Hopefully it doesn't affect the experience too much. I can't really do anything about it right now. Although I might be able to in the future. Maybe.
Oh hell. What is it now?
How'd you end up at Camp Golf?
I've been here since the first push into Vegas. Back in the day, this camp was the hotspot for conflicts with the Legion, Raider tribes, you name it. These days, I spend most of my time trying to beat a little discipline into the soldiers under my command. I've gotten soft with no action.
Funny, I thought this is where they sent the washouts and losers.
Yeah, well, somebody has to wrangle those washouts and losers. Somebody's got to turn them into a real fighting force.
Sounds like you're a little disappointed in your troops.
Disappointed? We call them the misfits for a reason. They're undisciplined, lazy, and they have absolutely no esprit de corps. The squad leader's got some promise, kid named Mags. But as for the rest, I don't see much hope. I'm going to make them shape up if it kills me, though. Or them, for that matter.
Maybe I can help.
You're welcome to try. Hell, maybe they'll listen to somebody they don't see as an authority figure.
Goodbye.
Yeah, whatever.
Flags of our foul-ups. Flags of our foul-ups. Alright, so what? I should probably talk to Mags first, huh? Or maybe someone else. NCR. Poindexter, what's up, brother?
I'm assuming you aren't associated with the Army or the Rangers. What can I do for you?
Sergeant McCready asked me to talk to you about getting your squad in shape.
That seems highly illogical. What reason would he have for doing that?
He thinks you might respond back better to someone who isn't an authority figure.
Well, this is an unexpected variable. I had hoped to coast on an easy wave of mediocrity to a cushy government pension.
Maybe I can help out.
And how would you propose accomplishing such a goal?
It occurs to me that I might cheat.
An intriguing proposition. Company readiness reports are logged on the computer systems at the resort. If you hack the system, you could alter our records. Such an attempt, however, is likely to thwart efforts to motivate the squad to do actual work. If such is your goal, you should look elsewhere.
Maybe I'll ask around a little more instead.
As you wish. I'm sure the optimal solution will become apparent to you in time.
Huh. So how did a guy like you end up in the army?
It's a simple idea. The Army offers fiscal security and generous benefits at the cost of substantial personal risk, if you're on the front line. If you perform too poorly, they'll scrub you out. Perform too well, and you get sent to the front lines. All I have to do is ride that mediocrity gradient to a cushy, do-nothing job miles away from the war.
Goodbye.
I somehow suspect you'll be back to converse with me later.
Yes, I would assume so too. Oh, because I can't pronounce your name, I have a feeling I'll be back later. You look like a raider.
Oh shit, here comes the brown noser. What you want?
Know anything about your squad mates?
We don't talk too much, mostly. Poindexter's a smart-ass prick. Well, Hanrahan's a big pussy, ain't good for shit in a fight. And Mags? Well, Mags is cut out for something other than soldiering, you dig?
Actually, from what I hear, she's the only one out of the bunch of you who's actually got some balls. Sounds like a bunch of whiners.
Whatever. Not like I need any of them. I do just fine on my own.
So what's your story?
Ain't much to tell. Grew up out west, in the boneyard. Heard of it? Yeah, not many people have. Wasn't really a good place for kids, you know. I joined up to get out. My family's still back there.
Wait, the boneyard? So wait, was the Home Depot Center still there? Come on, please tell me the Home Depot Center is still there. Can you tell me anything about Camp Golf?
What do you want to know? Whole place used to be some kind of rich bastard resort back before the war. Now the Rangers use the old resort and we grunts get to live in tents. Fucking typical.
Why are you in the army? You obviously don't like it.
Shit, man, it was this or the Fiends. And Fiends don't last too long in the NCR. At least this way the badasses with the top shelf guns are on my side.
Fair enough. So, do you have any ideas about getting the squad in shape?
Yo, I'll tell you what this squad needs. A healthy dose of angry juice.
Angry juice.
Psycho, the big red one. I used to run with the Fiends. I still got the hookups. Smuggle some in and you'll see an improvement.
Yeah, I'll talk to the others first.
Whatever. Right.
Yeah, okay. Hey, Mags. Oh, you might be fit for something other than soldiering.
Hell of a battle at Nelson. I'm impressed our troops survived.
Troops, it was me and 2 others. God, these people are getting bad reports. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Not much to tell, really. I grew up in New Reno, joined up, took my shot at being a ranger, didn't make it, so I'm stuck with this crew of jokers.
I was in New Reno once. I was young and I needed the money. Wait, what? So how come you didn't make it into the Rangers?
Gee, I don't know. Maybe because I'm saddled with the worst damn unit in the NCR Army. Think that might have something to do with it?
Sounds like you aren't too fond of your teammates.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
This place doesn't seem too bad, honestly. I've seen Forlorn Hope. God, I've seen Hayes' tent. Have you seen Hayes' tent? Especially in the summer? God, that thing stinks. Stinks, no wonder he left there. God, Hayes' tent stinks so bad, he got out of there to go to Forlorn Hope.
Please. Camp Golf is where they shuffle off anybody they don't want anymore. Assignment here is a career ender.
So how do you get assigned here?
Easy. This is where they send all the fuck-ups and people they don't want. But hey, it's not like I'm bitter or anything.
Why'd you join the army?
I guess I wanted to make something of myself, you know? Be the best of the best. I wanted to be a ranger, but guess this is as close as I get.
Any ideas about getting your squad in shape?
He did, huh? Well, good luck with that. You'd have an easier time teaching rad roaches to march in formation.
Can't be as hard as all that. What needs to get done?
Well, if you ask me, what we really need is to get this whole squad out on the practice range. Shape up our marksmanship and explosive skill. I'm sure the others have their own ideas, though.
Yeah, I have expertise in energy weapons and hitting people with sticks. Sorry about that.
Okay, I'll be here if you come to your senses.
Okay, right, so the big pussy, I think he's more of my kind of person.
Hey.
To be honest, I think I'm going to be able to help with him.
Y'all sure are a big old hero. I gotta write my mama and tell her I met you.
Ah, I'm glad. So, why are you so afraid of fighting?
I ain't scared. I just don't like hurting folks is all. Ma always used to tell me, boy, you're the biggest and the strongest, so you mind yourself. Every day she told me that. Guess I done took it to heart.
Why the hell did you join the army?
Well, as it turns out, we had a string of bad harvests a few years back. Pa said he couldn't afford to feed but 3 youngins or we'd starve. As the biggest one, it was my job to go join the army so's my sisters could eat and so's we wouldn't all be killed by raiders and Jesus would love us. It's all right, I guess. I don't like all the fighting we gotta do, though.
Wow, this is really weird. What do you think of Camp Golf?
Oh, it's a fine place. The lake is real pretty, and we don't get bothered much by them Legion fellers.
It does seem rather tranquil, actually. It's probably my favorite NCR camp. Tell me a bit about yourself.
Well, I was born on a farm out in California. Weren't much. Me, Ma, and Pa, my 2 sisters, and about 40 acres of corn and Brahmin. Didn't ever have no problems, really, except for some lean years. Then I joined up and got shipped out here to New Vegas.
Can you tell me about your squad mates?
They're mostly pretty nice. Poindexter showed me how to make fireworks. Raz kind of scares me sometimes, but I don't mind. He's had a hard life.
What about Mags? Any ideas about getting your squad in shape?
To me? I'll tell you what I think this squad needs. A little more basic human niceness.
Niceness.
That's right. Folks just don't talk to other folks. And everybody's always cross with each other.
So you think I should find ways to convince misfits to get along?
That'd be swell. Only if they knew the idea came from me, they probably wouldn't take you serious no more. So maybe you ought to think about it first. And I sure hope you're more convincing than I am, or they ain't gonna listen.
I've got a way with words.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Toodaloo.
Okay. Right, I think we should go with Poindexter first.
Evening. You've managed to become extraordinarily well-liked by the top brass. You should exploit that for your own gain wherever possible.
Way ahead of you.
And what do you propose?
Oh, okay. Oh shit, really? Tell me about yourself.
To what purpose? It's highly unlikely you'd understand anything I'd say. Suffice to say, I'm a certified genius, and when I'm discharged from this pit of testosterone and failure, I'll have all the money I could ever need.
Are you in charge around here?
In a strictly official capacity, no. However, as I am by far the most intelligent and resourceful figure on this base, I feel it's safe to say the soldiers here look up to me.
By the sounds of you, by the way, this guy would make a very good NCR official. You know? So, I think this guy actually does have a future in the NCR. I hope they see it. Anyway, since you're so respected, maybe you can help get this unit into shape.
You're trying to appeal to my ego. I must admit it's an effective tactic. Alright, I'll help. But only because I want to see if it's even possible.
Purely scientific, of course.
I somehow suspect you'll be...
No, I'm done with you. Alright, now we've got to talk to you, because I think you're the hardest one.
This time.
You're a bit of a wildfire.
Nelson's back in our hands. Hope we can defend it this time. Oh shit, here comes the brown noser. What you want?
No. What do I go into? What's your story? Know anything about squad mates? Okay, here we go. That's charming. It's good to know team building is alive and well.
Shit, maybe you're right. Guess I ought to give him a shot.
I'm glad.
Right.
Mags, what's up, sister?
Wow. The big celebrity down here with the common troopers. What can I do for you?
Everyone seems to like me now. Seems like you're not too fond of your squad mates.
Yeah. I mean, no. They're okay people, but they don't care, you know? They don't have any ambition, no drive. They're slacking off, and that reflects badly on me.
Well, maybe if you tried to lead by example instead of tearing them down.
You really think so? Hell, I guess it's worth a shot.
There we go. Goodbye.
Sure. See you around.
Y'all sure are big ol' here.
So, how's that human niceness working out?
Boy, the squad sure is working together a lot better now. I think we're gonna be A-okay.
I'm glad to hear it. Goodbye.
Toodaloo.
NCR fame gained. Alright. Oh, I'm feeling good now because that is, ladies and gentlemen, my list of quests. 110% complete for what I like to call the Boulder City area. And of course the Novak area is already fully complete. So, we are done with most of the stuff I wanted to do by now. We are finally at the point where I can say we're gonna start a DLC. Yup. In the next episode, we are gonna head and start a DLC. So, I hope you enjoyed. In this episode, we did the Flags of Our Foul Up quest, shaping the Misfits back into a cohesive team. And in the next episode, we're gonna be embarking on the quest known as Dead Money. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys then.